Alright guys, I'm back to my DVD review for the 1736 2013. I thought this was a really good Raw tonight, well last night. A few good matches. I like the end, I love the end stuff between Brock and CM Punk, so probably Money in the Bank will probably have Brock Lesnar versus CM Punk. I like the Mark Henry stuff. I like the Christian stuff. I thought the whole payment is. I thought the Mark Henry was gonna. I thought the whole payment was gonna close on Raw. But anyway, the show starts off. Del Rio says that. See a segment. Del Rio says there's a segment. Del Rio comes out. He says that he does not fight for the people anymore. He says that Dolph beat him for the world title, and the fans were cheering him when Del Rio was injured. Punk comes out and he says that he says that his dirty title reign was 434 days, 434 days, sorry, and he says that tonight he wants a match with Del Rio. He says Punk says Heyman says you're all injured. He says Punk, you're injured, and then wait a minute, whatever. And then Punk says, I got this, Paul. Vicky comes out. She says that tonight's main event is going to be Del Rio versus Punk. And then we see a segment backstage. Punk says that he says he doesn't need Heyman at ringside anymore, and he says he's not a client of Heyman, but he's still a Paul Heyman guy. So first match of the night was Barrett versus Axel. He's supposed to be Barrett versus Axel in an IC title rematch, but Vicky comes out. She says that she's got a big surprise, and it's Christian. Christian finally returned back in action. He's been gone for like a year, and I'm glad. I'm one of the peeps. I'm his fan. I'm a big Christian fan here, and yeah, I'm glad he's back in WWE. Christian. So yeah, hopefully they turn him heel. I like Christian better as a heel. I like doing tag division with Edge, but he's better as a heel in my opinion. But yeah, hopefully he's back in the main event scene on SmackDown, because I think he's more funny as a heel than he was as a babyface in my opinion. Christian's way funnier as a heel than he was as a babyface. So hopefully, I hope after Dolph and Del Rio stop feuding, we put Christian in the world title picture soon as well. So that should be good. So anyway, Christian hits the kill switch for the win. It was a good match. I enjoyed this. Then we see a White Family video package. They're getting awesome now. They're getting really creepy now, these video packages, and I'm really liking these video packages. They're like getting really creepy and freaky, and I kind of like those video packages, I said before on my reviews. The second match of the night was a 2-on handicap match. Team Rose Scars versus Sheamus. Sheamus dominates. Team Rose Scars do a few tag moves and stuff. Sandow hits a elbow. Cody hits like a disaster kick. Then Sheamus he's tossing them everywhere. Sheamus clubs Cody's chest. Then at the end of the match, Sheamus is trying to go for the bro kick. He runs, and then Damien rolls him up for the win. So I'm glad Damien did get a win here over Sheamus. I thought that was really great, and I hope they continue Damien versus Cody. I hope they continue Damien versus Sheamus at Money in the Bank, because this is a great feud. I'm glad to continue this Damien versus Sheamus feud. So you know, I'm glad they're continuing that. And then after the match, Sheamus broke hits Cody. And then we see a segment backstage. Triple H tells Vicky that oh wait a minute. Triple H tells Vicky that Triple H tells Vicky Triple H tells Vicky that she should punch the Shield tonight. Oh, that was bad then. That Triple H. So anyway, Triple H tells Vicky to punish the Shield, and then she says that why has she not brought Christian back early? And then he says you've even booked 3MB on the show. I know I'm stumbling if you guys haven't weird. And then we see a segment backstage. Kane wants to I'm gonna have to restart this video again. This is probably going on weird. Kane wants to reform Team Hell No. D. Bryan says no. He said he wants a WWE title shot. Kane said he wants a WWE title shot. So I was hoping D. Bryan versus John Cena Money in the Bank. But it kind of looks like now Mark Henry now, which is okay. I'm a Mark Henry fan as well, and I'm a big fan of D. Bryan. As you guys know, I'm a big D. Bryan fan. So I hope D. Bryan vs John Cena happens soon. So yeah. And also Night Champions will be in my hometown of Detroit, Michigan. I don't know if I'm going or not. Maybe I'll go, but I looked at the prices to know like $80, something like that for a ticket, and I don't want the nosebleed seats. I want the proper, like the front row seats, like near the Titantron and stuff like that. But I want to save up for WrestleMania now, so I probably won't go to Night Champions. Then we see a promo. We see third match tonight is D. Bryan versus Orton. D. Bryan gets like an injury in this, like I think he got an injury. I forgot what the name of the injury was. Stop stumbling. Anyway, Orton does a suplex on the barricade. D. Bryan kicks him a bit. Then the doctors had to come in and help D. Bryan and stuff. So the doctors tell the ref to stop the match. So nobody won the match. And after I thought to begin Orton's heel turn, I would like to see Orton RKO D. Bryan, on the floor or something like that. But anyway, he just carries him to the back. And then we see a promo. AJ says that Dolph's not here tonight, and then she says that she defeated Caitlyn last night. And then Stephanie comes out. She says that she better start acting like a champion. Then she brings out the Divas. Caitlyn comes out. And then Stephanie comes out. This is my favorite part of Raw. Stephanie says, "Don't interrupt me again." But I'll let it slide by this time. I'll let it slide, but don't interrupt me again. That's what she said. So that was quite funny. Anyway, Caitlyn congratulates her, and then they brawl. And then we don't have him with Caitlyn and stuff. I'm not gonna go into details. The fourth, Caitlyn, she was she didn't, I'm not gonna go there. Yeah. Anyway, fourth match tonight was Just Talon and Ambrose versus Kane. Kane wins by Dean Ambrose gets himself to go. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins attack Kane, so that means Ambrose gets disqualified. So it means Kane won the match in a title match. So it was an okay match, I guess, between Ambrose and Kane. Kane's not the best in-ring worker, but Ambrose is great in the ring. I've said this before, he's great on the mic, so Ambrose can make anybody great in the ring. Then we see segment. He says that the Shield are great. He tells Vicky that he's never liked Kane. The fifth match tonight was Regal versus Cesaro, and in my opinion, it went bad. This is where WWE team are really going bad for Cesaro right now. They're putting him with Zeb Coulter. I would have liked him with Paul Heyman. I'm a Paul Heyman guy myself. Put him with Cesaro. I'm a big fan of Cesaro, but please put him with Heyman. I mean, Zeb's not nowhere near Paul Heyman's standards. Now I thought Punk would have, as the Paul Heyman gang, that we could have had like Cesaro in there now to replace Punk now as a Paul Heyman guy, but no, he's paired up with now Zeb Coulter, and he's saying "We the people" stuff. Why? When he was US champion, he was getting heel heat by putting down. He had that anti-American gimmick where he said he's not from America and stuff and all that. That was when he was US champion. But now he's just saying "We the people" now. So, and nobody cares. The crowd's dead in this match. Cesaro hits the neutralizer for the win. Okay match. Then we see a segment between Cena. He says that he went to war last night against Ryback. He says that Money in the Bank's in a few weeks. He says that whoever his challenger is, he will defeat them. And then Henry comes out. It's supposed to be his retirement speech. It's probably the best segment of the night. Henry's retirement speech here. He says that he said he's coming home to his kids and his wife. Same promo which I must cut a couple of years ago when he was retiring. And then he feels. Anyway, that was a great promo by Mark Henry. I thought one of my best promos ever from Mark Henry. And then Cena raises Henry's arm. Then Henry hits the world's strongest slam on Cena. Says, "That's what I do," which is quite. And so and then he says that Money in the Bank is going to be Cena versus. Cena defending his WWE title. No, Cena's going to defend his WWE title at Money in the Bank against Mark Henry. So that could be good. And this year's Money in the Bank could be good with RVD coming back, Henry versus Cena, Brock Lesnar versus CM Punk. That could be a good card this year for Money in the Bank. Better than last year's. I thought last year's Money in the Bank card was terrible. Let's see a segment between Matt Striker. Striker wants to know what's going on with him and Punk, but Heyman says he wants to talk. Heyman talks about Axel. Seventh match tonight was Sin Cara versus Axel. Axel hits the DDT for the win. Miz was on commentary. It was an okay match. Triple H tells Vicky that Vicky should have listened to Triple H. And then Vince, so it kind of looks like at SummerSlam we're gonna have Vince versus Triple H. But you know, Vince is so old. I'm probably thinking that probably gonna the winner of the match maybe gets the power of WWE, like they're the chairman of the WWE and stuff. That's why I think would have gone with this. But you know, Vince McMahon is so old in age and stuff. I don't think he's gonna be like he was in the Attitude Era with Austin and stuff, where he was like doing the stunners and stuff. I don't think he's gonna do that. The 8th match of the night was. So the 8th match tonight, Punk versus Del Rio. This is a good match. Punk wins by count out. He hits a GTS on Del Rio. Then Del Rio walks away, gets counted out. Then Dolph attacks him. Dolph comes out. They brawl. Then Brock Lesnar comes out. He walks around the ring. Then gets the microphone. Thought, please do not talk, Brock. You do not need to talk. Then he drops the microphone. Then hits Punk with an F5. That's how we ended Raw. So it kind of looks like Brock Lesnar versus CM Punk at Money in the Bank. This has been rumored for a while that CM Punk versus Brock Lesnar a feud for a while now. So I said, I think was it my Royal Rumble review or preview video? No, it was my preview video. I said that in my Royal Rumble preview video that we're going to see a Brock Lesnar. I thought a few months ago at the Royal Rumble preview show I did was going to have a Brock Lesnar versus CM Punk feud then, but at WrestleMania. But it kind of looks like now they're going to do it, which is awesome. So yeah, that was my Raw review for the 17th episode of 6, 2013. What do you guys think about this Raw? Leave a comment in the comments below, guys. What do you guys think? Leave a comment in the comments below, guys. Leave a comment in the comments below, guys. Thanks for watching. Brag out.